Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon, and this is our continuation of our Deity playthrough with Canada. We are going for a tourism victory, so it is all about tourism. And currently, it's looking okay. It's not great, but if we can really start to ramp up that tourism, and we have, for instance, we have pretty good great people points. Oh, I can get a great scientist. One random technology from the modern atomic era applies 100 free great people points towards recruiting all current and future great people. Okay. I don't know why that said next turn and not recruit great person, but thanks. For some reason the Ottomans passed that one by. And then the unit needs orders. If I was to... Must be completed on a campus. Now, usually, there it is. But usually it highlights your campuses. I can't find mine. Eureka towards plastics. That's all fine. And then, yeah, I was about to say that should get me a few more. Let's get some writing. Ooh, I get toys. And yes, I'm a giant child, and that's why that excited me so much. Oh, whoops.
I beheld the wreck.
You great works. That's all good. So like I said, it's all about tourism. Come down to here and get us some toys. And so as I was saying, that all went quite well all of a sudden. 26 great artist points earned per turn. The next highest I think we saw there was a 13.8. 10 great musician points. Oh, we do have some... rival with a 10.3 from Scotland. Although we haven't really built any broadcasting centers. I don't even know if I can build a broadcasting center yet. Now, the other things I am probably being beaten on by several people. But the writers and the artists we are doing pretty well for. So, of course, we're going to keep boosting those. And so if we come back to my great works in Ottawa... Yep, we have one space free. Just go and chuck him in there, why not? Doesn't really matter. The boosts, and there is no theming, etc. on these ones now. What do we have here? We've got one Hui Ying and one Camel something or other. Okay. Okay, got it. So, if we can get... It's a Camul, it's a Camul. Okay, so... in 3 turns we'll be able to move that. If we can potentially find ourselves... Now, this is going to cost us a bit of our gold. But on the other hand... Well, hang on. He'll give us 20 per turn. I mean, yeah, that's basically the best offer we're going to get. So let's accept that deal. 20 per turn. And like I said, so if we can purchase... We want some landscapes. Oh, we do have some. El Greco. That's going to cost us 15. We'll grab that one. We've just made 20 per turn. So that still leaves us 5 up. And if we come here and we make sure... Oh, our Greco is still stuck for 5 turns. Obviously a brand new one. So we'll work to get that themed as well. And then... Our good friends, the Maori... have another one, a 3-4. What was the one I just went and bought? I hope it was a decent... Oh, it was only a 3-2. Oh, so this one is twice as good, and obviously with theming, things do double. But you know what, let's go ahead and purchase it. I mean, it is a little bit out of our gold. We technically lose 20 gold overall. Was that turned up? Of course, that's turned up in the other place. We can't go and use it. Okay, and that will allow us to theme. That's a 3-4. Also a 3-4. Do you know what? Let's grab it. Let's get the best ones we can. Oh, did another one just come up? Another 3-4. Do you know what? Let's just go for it. Why not? Now, I think if I get myself another art museum... Oh, which I do actually have. So, Hasegawa can come into there. Landscape, portrait. Okay. So hang on. So if we swap those two round. There you go. That's now beautifully themed, and that is a big boost to our tourism. So this unfortunate, beautiful portrait can be swapped. This is a landscape. It's a bit weird. Like, it calls it a landscape, and then it's upright. Very confusing. It's a landscape in portrait. Kui Ying, Hasegawa, El Greco, Hasegawa. So El Greco and a Kui Ying can come here. Let's just confirm. I'm sure they're all landscapes. They are. And a Kui Ying and a Yeah. And a Kui Ying and Hasegawa can come there. And then those two will be fully themed. It'll be fantastic. That's going to take a couple of turns. We'll keep going back there. Great person recruited. Great person recruited. Tech boosted. Civic boosted. Okay, let's end our turn. We do need 10 more era points. I'm hoping building a Mountie will... Let's just put you to automate exploration. And then let's shrink that menu. I'm hoping grabbing a Mountie should be 4 more era score. With great navies can make our will felt across the sea, and we are the true masters of the seas. Well, that's nice. There you go. Here's another one.
Water and air, the two essentials on which life depends, have become global garbage cans.
Wow. Deep. Awards 3 envoys allows the building of national parks and the purchase of naturalists with faith. That's what we're going to go and do. Whoops, wrong buttons. Let's go and grab ourselves a naturalist. He's going to come up here. And he makes that in 4 turns. That hopefully should get me some era score as well. Making a national park. And then let's choose our civic. Oh, so mass media. That will allow me to build Broadway. Relics and holy sigils is not diminished by the research enlightenment. Plus 100% tourism from seaside resorts across your civilization must be built on hills. Maybe. Maybe I'd much rather have Broadway. Let's go and grab that. That's only going to take me 2 turns. Ah, wait. I was waiting to research the radio to simply get that through a boost. How long would it take me to get radio at this point? If I get steam power, I'm learning radio, which takes... let's go ahead and get that done already. I'd like to be able to have the potential for building Broadway. And then radio will get us a broadcast center. Envoys, envoys, envoys. Let us... I'm pretty happy. I'm actually going to put 2 into... do you know what? Let's go and steal that. Pacific of a new era. City underpowered. Sources gained. New deals available. That'll get us another 10 gold. Yeah, let's give it to Maori. Sure. Has that city... 0.6 a turn. Unit needs orders. You
This
can go ahead
intelligence brought us back.
and grab that as well. So our tourism should have wonderfully boosted. We were getting about 100 per turn from Vietnam, remember? Because I worked out at the end of the last episode about 16 turns per tourist. It's now closer to about 11. That's fantastic. We've taken 5 turns off a tourist. Now, of course, we do need to get trade route to the Ottomans and Hungary. Hungary is going to be the hardest. And for different governments, out of curiosity, what government has she gone? Can I see? Oh, she has gone fascism. There's a fair chance, depending on how I can get it done, I will in fact be changing my government to help boost my tourism. Go ahead and steal some more money. Let's hit next turn. Come on back home and have a look at what's around.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. And I can now build a canal, an ironclad, and my embark units get more movement. 1 turn away from my archaeologist. University of Sankor, an allied friend reports that Vietnam is beginning military assault on the Maori. Military aid request. Being at war with a target will reduce your score. Members have access to send aid project. By an aggressive enemy, we should fund their defense. No? I don't know. I don't know if I care. It passed!
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you
Am I now not invited? Let's increase our number of great musician points. I think... Yeah, I think I can lose 2 great writer points. And I've got another military policy. Use. Ah, right, yes, I had the amenities there for garrisoned units. That's obviously being replaced. And so instead, 100% industrial zone adjacency bonus. Let's grab that. I reckon for now. Yep, that looks pretty good. No, don't set that. We can actually change this one out as well. And we can change it out. Let's go for this one because culture is now also tourism. Let's double theatre square output. And... Ideology. I have 3 core. In my military ideology, you can't boost, because that will allow me to get my next government, which will be quite nice. Aha, we have... now, one of the ones I definitely want to come down and grab is this one. Let us... Minus 1.1. Fantastic. That should flip before we end the era. And as long as I can try and stay in a heroic age, I need 9 more points. Come up to there. How long would it take me to grab a Mountie here? Oh, it's actually a light cavalry. That'll take me 5 turns. How much would it cost me to buy a Mountie? I have enough money, but it would cost pretty much all of my money. Got 60 here. I can grab the sewers, although it's not overly... okay, what did I just go and click on? I have no idea. Got the Mountie in second. That'll still take 5 turns, but that just frees this up to do things like this. Factory and a university, and then we'll probably need a sewer by that point as well. I suppose I haven't got any... Oh, I have got a builder left. He sat there looking pretty. That's probably because... Did I want to build a farm here? Did I want to plant some woods? Not quite sure. Build a mine. Then let's come up here, get ourselves some salt, and we can sell that. And I don't have a builder left back down here because I have some tea I should probably grab as well. Governor title. Let's go and grab... some great works of art in the city. Now, he is currently in Ottawa. So that is definitely an art museum which we want to boost. Asagawa to Haku goes there. Ying there. Obviously, like I said, he is boosting the tourism now in the city. That stays where it is, although that might even go in my capital, to be honest. And then Kui Ying comes down up to the top. And El Greco comes down to the bottom. University of Sancor. Sword competition begun. And yes, I was not invited because I voted against it. Could have just voted for it, really, shouldn't I? Now, I think you were going to build me a vampire castle there. But it looks like he's also there to build a vampire castle. I mean, that's 12, 13. This is... a little bit more, but I can get this probably about 5 turns sooner. And how far am I from the atomic age? Now, I'm in the modern era. I'm really not that far at all. So I will be able to get my last vampire castle. What's it? So that's 13. This is 8. 11, so it's not that much difference. I'm going to go ahead and build one where I stand. No, I'm not. I'm apparently not going to go and build one where I stand. Do you literally have to build like one from each vampire? I mean, that seems a little bit strange. No, he's got the option. They've got the option. Why don't you have the option? This is very strange. I know why there's no option, because I can't build a vampire castle there because that's a floodplain. You can't build vampire castles on floodplains. Well, I guess that solves that problem. Oh, now if I could build one there. That's 9, 13, 17 more production. Have you come there? And although, no wait, let's just have you come and do that. Let's have you come up to there. And let's hit next turn. I'm gonna get him to just probably plant some forest. Tomakira ends in 5 turns. We get the Mountie in 3. It is Tundra. Now hang on, before I go and do this and destroy all this stuff, can you build it on Tundra? Probably not. Oh, you can actually. Yes, yes you can. Turns out we can't go and destroy our own thing with a vampire though. I don't know, he's just acting weird. I don't know. Let's start to move this guy over here just in case. Because he is acting weird. St. John's just gone and put a neighborhood down. Fantastic. Broadway, 32. How long would you take me to get a Broadway? Plus, your production's about to go up. Oh, we can't fit a Broadway in here. Oh, we can. 15 turns. Yes, that goes in there. That goes after the Mountie. Okay, and so you can get... You know what? Let's go ahead. And a small amount of great writer, artist, and musician points once finished. Done. Go ahead and start really getting those points in. Oh, we can get an archaeologist. Do we have? Yes, Quebec and Hamilton. It is now Hamilton. You can go and let's get an archaeologist. Oh, hello. Designate National Park. Beautiful +4 era score. What are we on now? Ooh, we're 5 short. I think that Mountie will get us 4, maybe? 3 or 4? Knowledge of radio has advanced considerably. Oh, fantastic. Because we built the National Park. And that should as well be getting us some beautiful tourism. 7 for tourism. +14. Very nice. What are we up to now? 182. 210 for Scotland. That's a new tourist every 8 turns. How are we doing? If we go to world rankings and go to culture, we're still down here. Tourism per turn, 126. 112 from Shaka. 104 from the Ottoman Empire. Yep, we are now producing the most tourism. Just have to start gaining on everybody. Potentially. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for books. Let's see if there's any good books to be bought. Great works. Writing. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All 2 2s. The Art of War. Classic. Let's... Do you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and accept that deal. That's the only one I'm going to buy, though, for now. He's gone and squeezed himself in somewhere. Oh, good. Ottawa. That's where I get doubles. And then... That's a portrait. So then that wants... No, that does not want to go up there. That wants to stay in there. That wants to go across there. And what we actually do want to do, we want to actually load up. Oh, we can't have great writing in there. We want to load up Ottawa. That's a Gower. So you want to come in there. That gets me a nice up to +20. Because the more stuff we have in Ottawa, we have our boost going on from there. Then it's our only museum that isn't themed. Hang on, let's... Got Queering and Hasegawa. Let's put that in there. Let's get that theme first. Because look, a lovely +30 was as opposed to a simple +20. Oh, so let's switch that into there. 4, 4. Have we got any other 4 4s? Let's put that into Ottawa. Okay, so we are pushing up Ottawa as best we can. Providing 120 tourism. But overall, I should be providing a lot more. Wow, 243 we have gone up to now. And that's just from moving a few things around, ladies and gentlemen. So, You do have to put the effort into maximizing your tourism based on what you're doing. World's first national park, tech boosted. How are we doing? Minus 1.7. Right, you're going to flip next turn. I don't think... Although Nazca's in fact supposed to be a free city. Let's have you in fact go to Nazca. Confirm placement. Let's have you excavate that artifact. Has discovered an ancient battlefield littered with items from Batru and barbarians. The discovery appears to have been buried since the ancient era. Choose which nation's artifact to uncover from this site. I'm going to choose Batru. We have an ancient artifact from Vietnam. Beautiful, that goes in there. So next, I'm going to come down to... Tough choice. Let's come to this one. A bit more neutral. Maybe even Maori. Probably not, but maybe. This guy, we can potentially send into Vietnam, ourselves, maybe even India. We'll see what we end up getting. Hit next turn. Oh, units stumbled somewhere. Oh, I have a scout. Upgrade to a skirmisher for 250 gold. Sure. Why not? Our culture is not yours to plunder. It is time for you to leave our lands. I'll move my archaeologists elsewhere. Which I was going to do anyway, so... The waters are clean and clear. Choice! Okay, so the Maoris like us a little bit more for that. 32% of nations open borders like civs who respect the environment. Specs strong navies. So if I build up a navy a little bit, that's not my problem. Professional sports has boosted. 2 cities with the entertainment complexes want to compete in a new professional sports league. Cool. I got that boosted. Foreign city gains independence. Going down by a minus 1.3. Hopefully I can keep putting the most pressure on that. Yeah, that's what we need to get. I need 4 more. And we are 4 turns away. How am I doing for great people? Oh, we'll get a great musician next turn. That's going to help. That's unfortunately all we're really going to get. Should get more great artist points soon, though. And great writer points are also coming in thick and fast. And we've also now taken over the lead on great musician points. And I can actually put a great work of music somewhere. Can't remember where, but I can put one somewhere. Let's have a look to see what we still need to get. I'm thinking straight in with an art museum. Followed by an arena. So let's put the other way around. I'm in no great rush for the art museum. I still have slots to fill. Leave it at that for now. Cool, that does not... Okay, yeah, this guy just can't build for some reason. If you keep coming around to here, you can now come up to the salt again. Just auto-explore, mate. And then next turn, independence, river floods. Emergency completed. 3 turns. I can claim the great person. Let's recruit him. Have you come to the Bolshoi. Let's close that. First great work of music. That is unfortunately, although no, I can actually go and move that there. 3-2, 3-4, 3-2. Oh, Kui Yang is a 3-2. Who else do I have here? Kunan Hasegawa, Kamal Hasegawa. Sorry, Kui Young. Yep, unfortunately. That's only a 3-2 as well. That can actually go into Ottawa. That gives us double tourism. And that means we can also then put down another great work of music next turn. Unit needs orders. You can come and stand here and look pretty. You can excavate an artifact. Wow. From Coupe and Barbarians, been buried since the Industrial Era. I'm still going to select Coupe. Got a halberd. That's unfortunate because we won't be getting theming. Because for theming for these, they have to be from the same era. That's the one. Same era, different civilizations. And then you are actually going to zoom all the way down here in 6 turns. Let's... Are you telling me you can't auto-explore anymore? Seemed a bit strange. Feel like he should have been able to go somewhere. Is beating a path to your tourist sites, but be warned, our people possess blue jeans and rock music and are not afraid to use them. Ah, brilliant. What have I got left? I need 2 more tourist points, and there you go. There's +4 on the era score, and that will get us in our golden age for next turn as well. Fantastic. So, foreign city gains independent Nazca, as that means my spy comes home. We need more housing in Toronto and unique unit marches. Brilliant. Nazca is now, although, ooh, it's fully loyal. It is not going to be beaten down to become free. Now, I could technically go and free it. That wouldn't go and cost me anything. More to the point, I've actually realized I have this absolutely golden opportunity. Get my vampires some kills. They're on a grand old score of 62. Was that by any chance from my Mountie? Yes, it is. The question is, are there any units with more strength? Because they do match my highest. Now I believe my Mountie is winning. Very easily. Nice. So they've gone and all gotten a boost thanks to my Mountie. Unit needs orders. Go and close that before I accidentally click it. And... great work heist. Worth a shot. Unit needs orders. Who are we? Ah, my Mountie. You can come up to here as well. Help support my vampires in getting some kills. And you can go and place another great work. Now, unfortunately, he won't be placing his last one because... Nice. And that gives a whopping 14 production and 12 food. Won't be complaining about that. That all comes down to my capital. He's now got 96. I believe that's what it's got. Nope, 112. The Broadway went down by 2 turns of construction. It's better that you lack ambition to claim land, because I believe you lack the acumen to rule what you would take. Generic insult. Coupe has thanked Shaka for cooperating with the agenda expansionist.
Preparing for war. Those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace.
We can make armies. Usually maintenance is cost reduced by 2 gold per unit. We don't really need the loyalty anymore. Go ahead and do that. I don't think there's anything to do with tourism. So, I mean, it does mean a slight loss to that, but let's go ahead and get 15% production towards all wonders. Whoops. Confirm policies. Yes. Nice. Stole refining from the city of Jabalpur and remained undetected. Fantastic. Somebody's gone and built Broadway, haven't they? But the Bruce has finished building the Wonder Broadway. How freaking dare you? Okay, so if we can't have Broadway, what shall we have? 100% tourism from seaside resorts across your civilization must be built on hills. And then I would just have to start slamming down some seaside resorts, which I've got space to be doing. My favorite per turn from start to finish. Suzerain must be built on a river +4 culture. Not a bad one. That would actually have a decent bit of tourism. +1 culture on all tundra tiles for this city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got a few tundra tiles in this city. Religious tourism. I don't really have any. I could try and get some relic slots. There'd be no harm. So not going to get the Christ Redentor in this city. I mean, what else can we grab? Oh, we could actually grab a water park. Go and do that. That'll help boost our tourism. Here we just completed the commercial hub. Let's get a market. We can get another trade route out. Keep improving our tourism, quite frankly. In the Martha Panama Canal. I will happily build Christ the Redeemer right here. That's going to go and take me 28 turns. I am willing to chop that forest to help out. The case of getting a builder down here. And I have one available governor. Don't want space initiative. Going some commercial hubs and harbors in the city. Messenger Bishop. Well, offshore wind farms, solar farms, and wind farm geothermal plants and electric farms. That's not bad, but not really. Commercial hubs and harbors in the city. Go ahead and confirm that, and then let's potentially move her to somewhere we can use these bonuses to our advantage. Go ahead and delete that attack. Yeah, because that's an industrial zone. Probably do... apart from my capital, which does have a good harbor and a good commercial. And nobody else actually has a very good commercial now. Okay, that was unfortunately a bit of a waste of a promotion. My spy has earned a promotion. Mentor and rest, counter spy, sabotage, production. I'll go for mentor and rest. The one I'm most likely to use. That belongs there. Okay. And you wait there. Let's just stay out of everybody's way. What are we looking at? You're now unfortunately going to have to go to sleep. As I don't have anything I can do with you. It needs orders. Our builder was coming up to here. I don't know why he stopped. I'm going to go and refuse that deal. Bye. Can I... Let's wait for our turn. Can I go and make any quick deals? The modern era. We can sell our silk. Beautiful. Stole 1,400 gold. Got the radio. Cool. Sell that to Robert the Bruce. Chemistry is advanced. Class struggle is advanced considerably. I believe... Said that was a successful deal. Siphon funds if 2 levels higher. Caught on a mission have a much higher chance of escape. Wonder completed. Oh no! Somebody started a fire. Alliance level has increased. That's very nice. Resource discovered. Aluminum. I don't think that means we're going to be mining it though. Tech boosted chemistry, and we don't have enough power somewhere. Let's make our dedication. How did we do? Oh, Coupe got up to a normal age. We're still in a heroic age, so we'll see how that affects things. I make 1 dedication. Trades cannot be plundered, and international trade routes. Industrial era and later wonders. Campus district science adjacent bonus also provides production as well. Yeah, we'll go for that. Go ahead and chuck down that mine. Also now, should have some salt to sell. Sure. Take your 10 gold. I could do with... my gold coming back in. Look at all those outgoings. We do get 40 gold back in 6 turns, so there's at least a little bit back. Let's grab... So we've just gone and learned radio. Grabbed us aluminium seaside resorts. We'll get a couple of those out. And a broadcast center. That is fantastic. And I'm actually, I think, going to push into advanced flight so I can get into the atomic era. Get a 4th vampire. And with that, keep pushing things wonderfully forward. Now... placement. Let's take Hunza back. Let us go and purchase... I'm going to purchase a builder in 4 turns. When I can change... Can I change? No, I can't change my policies. Or can I? I think I can, actually. Builders and newly get builders get... I can, beautifully. New builders get +2 builds. Let's go ahead and... build that right now. Sorry, buy that right now. And we are going to litter this area with seaside resorts. Now, let's look at the city. Yep, let's go ahead and buy that tile. We're going to get 3 seaside resorts here. We're going to chop the forest to help with Christ the Redeemer. 31 turns until completion because I took out that card. Open borders with all city-states? Yes, not too... I mean, the 5-year plan is very nice. Unit needs orders. Steal a tech boost. Let's keep stealing tech boosts. My Mountie. We're going to go and hold off on you doing anything quite yet. Let's keep gathering my vampires. You can come up around here. Let's go have a look at Nazca. Oh, you stop it right now. Crowds in Ottawa, +2 era score. Fantastic. What do I need to get? Another 23 just to break even. I assume none of these guys are going down. No. This is going down. Oh, only just. I am still the one doing most of the work on that. So it would become my city, but it will take a long, long time. So we've just gone and built a water park. Now, I do, however, want to grab... Let's put this into the queue. Broadcast center. Then we'll finish off that sewer. Bonus production equal to adjacency bonus to the harbor. +1 production on all unimproved coast and lake tiles for this city. A couple of extra production. So I'm a bit confused. I suppose some of them are... No? I guess he's just too far away. And so after that, we then want the Ferris wheel for more tourism. And then we'll come back and see how you're doing. We are also going to Broadcast Center. And come back after that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself a... what's the point? Whoops, wrong button. I've probably lost some open borders as well. I have India and the Maori, and I'm also missing, so Ottomans and Hungary. So, India. Big deal. Open borders, open borders. You want 3 gold? You can have 3 gold. And... but it was Hungary? I remember. Big deal. Nope. The Ottomans, I guess, then? Is that who I said? Nope. Who do I not have open borders with? Borders, open borders, open... Ah, the Maori. Dum-dum-dum, make deal. Sure, you can have 4 gold for your open borders. And then... oh, Hungary and the Ottomans I do not have a trade route with. Right. So let's... I could probably get Hungary from one of my coastal cities. And I mean, that's really the only way I can do it anyway. So let's buy a trader here. And then we also need to choose what to build here. Let's grab... ooh, an amphitheater. Although, actually, I am in need of some population, so... well, I say... what can we... let's go and buy a... yeah, let's buy a sewer for 800. Gets me +2 housing. That'll at least keep things going for now. Unit needs orders. I can't believe it. They've... unless he just ran away. They've taken away any points I can get from me vampires. Have you just to continue to see what things are like. Unit needs orders. You have promoted. What have you got? Higher chance of escape and siphon funds. Okay, let's go ahead and siphon those funds again. Steal the Ramayana from this city. Gotta give it a go. 84%. Not what he's designed to do. He's more of a money grabber. World's first enormous city. Increased trade route capacity. We will be looking to sort that out soon. Oh, unit needs orders. Aha, excavate. And we have... Oh, another medieval era. We'll go and choose our own. We have a chalice. So we have 2 medieval eras. Unfortunately, we do have 1 ancient. If we can get 1 more medieval era artifact, which we get our archaeologist in 1 turn. Maybe I should have gone barbarian for that, because getting another medieval era one for us should be quite easy. I am going to come up into India, although that's going to be quite hard, actually, because I am nestled into these mountains. Can I? No, I don't think I can grab... No, one of the army engineer people who blow holes in mountains, basically. Fire ended, fire started. Need more housing, new deals available. So who wants that pearl for 10 gold? You can have it, thank you. Artifact extracted. Gets me a lovely aero score. We'll have 3 more of those coming up. And yes, that fire, no, it's actually still going. Hopefully it won't spread anywhere. Welcome to the World Congress. Ban production of buildings of this type. 50% discount on the production of buildings of this type. Oh. Coal power plants. Earn double points towards great people of this class. Artist? Or, no, I think writers, actually. Well, artists give more generally, but... Skilled writers, I've got a lot more writer slots. Let's just go and slam that up a few points. Sure. We'll go for some points in generating great people points per turn. I get 100 great person points if I win. Sure, let's submit that. Let's see how we do. Great writer. Fantastic. Somebody else must have voted for that quite heavily. Yep, Robert the Bruce. World's Fair has passed, and the oil power plant has been banned. Don't know why you'd ban that one personally, but hey, let's go for it. Now, I actually have no idea if I do come anywhere near... Oh, beautiful. Fire's gone out. When that regrows, it will give me even more production. And... people want to sell me stuff, but I haven't got anything to actually sell. Though I say that... Anybody still in the market for niter? Yeah, sure, go for it. You can have some niter. Upe, you still wanting iron? No. Now they'll definitely take my coal. Sure, we'll give that to the Ottomans. And I'm not going to give it to Coupe, because I still don't trust him as a neighbor. And how about for 100 diplomatic favor? Sure. Shaka have some diplomatic favor. Cool, so that would have gone and boosted our GPD. Let's see what I get off this one. And then I'll decide where I'm going to go. We have to choose what we're going to produce next. Broadcast center. Okay, we've got more free city units up there. You once again continue to hold on. You then stay there for a turn. You're going to build me a... Why can't I build a seaside resort on my little coastal area? Does it have to be higher than charming? Seaside resort. Can only be built on coastal desert, coastal plains, or coastal grassland tiles. Minimum appeal of breathtaking. Okay then. Appeal. So we've got one down here. Come to here. Let's get rid of this forest. I think forests do give a negative appeal. That might even, in fact, boost these up. We'll find out. Unit needs orders. Aha, right. So obviously we want to go who can get us the most gold. Beautiful. We can get straight into Hungary. And for 116 turns, I mean, sure. It's a lot of... Wow, I'm actually going the other way. It's a lot of turns, but at the end of the day, that's what I want. I want to basically use it to produce tourism. And we've got open borders with everyone else. Okay, Zulu and Scotland. What governments have you gone? You've gone fascism. And Zulu has gone fascism. Okay. I might be going fascism, because that seems to be the popular choice. But for now, that is all we have time for on this episode. We have managed to boost our tourism from 100 up to 247 with these guys, 285 with the Maori. Obviously, we can switch this around to, I believe, to a plus 20 for having the same government. So I'm happy for one or two other people to get there before I do. But currently, it's looking like we are going to be a fascist government. Canada, the fascists. Yeah, why not? Cities with a garrison unit get +4 loyalty per turn, +2 culture, and +4 gold from each research lab, military academy, coal power plant, oil power plant, and nuclear power plant. That gets me 4112. Gets me 2 wild cards, so that is most important. So it would either be fascism or democracy I was going to be going. So, yeah. I mean, I think I maybe would have preferred democracy. I don't think I need so many military policy cards, but like I said, we'll see how people end up going. But like I said, for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for on this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you will come back as we continue to struggle to see how we're doing. There you go, culture victory. We have jumped up into second. Our base culture is 190. We have doubled that this episode. We'll continue to see how we can keep going, moving forward. Of course, Batriu is making things harder and harder as time goes on. But like I said, we'll see what we can do. And so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. And until we see you again, I hope that you stay safe, happy, and healthy.